The DJI Ronin-sc. No, I have not forgotten about this gimbal, which is why I am making today's video. Now, this gimbal is overall a good gimbal, but it is missing a very valuable feature, and I'm going to be showing you what that feature is. Now, there's a ton of companies out there that make accessories for you to buy for the Ronin-sc, but overall, it is very expensive. So I want to show you some DIY solutions on how you can mount an external monitor, HD video transmission system, and even other accessories like lights and microphones, and it's only going to cost you like between $5 and $15. In today's video, we're going to be mounting this little guy. This is an HD video transmission system from a company called Dji Ronin. Yes, they are a big gimbal manufacturer. However, they are getting into HD video transmission systems. This has a built-in battery, and it has a mini HDMI input and a camera control port. And it also allows you to charge this box while it's hooked up to the DJI Ronin-sc. So that's a very important feature. Now, this little thing is a quick release plate for your HD video transmission system. All you have to do is slide it right in, and if you notice, it has a 1/4 20-inch port. Now, the first way we're going to mount this thing is using this accessory clamp. Now, it has two different ports on it. It has a 3/8-inch port and a 1/4 20-inch port, and we're going to mount it directly on the back arm here. Now, along with this clamp, I recommend using a mini dual ball head mount. This thing is a complete time saver, and it's probably the most versatile piece of film equipment I own. This little tiny thing. Now, I'm deciding to mount it on the pan arm just because if we mount it anywhere else, it's either going to stretch out the cable too far, and it might put some pressure on the tilt and roll motor. I'd rather just have it on the pan arm just so it gets out of the way and makes the Ronin-sc work as best as it should. Then we're going to attach the mini dual ball head mount, and then we just have to screw on the HD video transmission system. Now, that's one way of attaching the HD video transmission system. The other way is slightly less time consuming and only requires this little piece right here. This is a cold shoe mount, and it screws on directly onto the hot shoe of your camera. The other end screws onto the HD video transmission system. Now, the only downside to mounting the HD video transmission system on your camera is that you are going to have to majorly rebalance your system on your Ronin-sc. You're going to have to mess around with the tilt and the roll axis. Now, because you are adding height to your camera by mounting these two things, you are not going to have that clearance like we did before when we mounted the clamp onto the pan arm. So keep that in mind. Your clearance will not be as good, which is why I do recommend mounting it onto the pan arm. Make sure that both cables that came with the HD video transmission system are hooked up to your camera and to the box. You can also attach the charging cable which came with your Ronin-sc, which is just a simple mini USB cable. Once you attach it to your transmitter, then attach the other end to the power supply on your Ronin-sc. Once everything is plugged in, simply hold down the power button. You will see an orange and green light, which means that it's turned on and receiving feed. Then open up your phone, go to your Wi-Fi settings, and connect to the HD video transmission system. The password is 12345678. Make sure to also turn on airplane mode, just so we ensure proper connectivity. Then download the ZY Play app, open it up, and then slide over until you see the transmitter. Then press on Enter Now, and you should have live feed. Currently, Dji Ronin only has the transmitter available, and it will give you about 100 feet distance using Wi-Fi signal. But once they release the receiver unit, you'll be able to get up to 300 feet. I did some minor tests with it, and this is what I got when it comes to lag. Overall, it does work better than any other Wi-Fi system that I've tried, even the Sony app, which is supposed to give us live feed via Wi-Fi as well. Now, as I said earlier in the video, you can use this type of method of attaching these clamps and ball heads to attach other accessories to your Ronin-sc, or if you want to wirelessly see the feed coming from your camera, then the HD transmission system is definitely the way to go. So if you're interested in any of the products or any of these little clamps or ball heads that I mentioned in this video, then check out the links for them down in the description box below. Also, don't forget to subscribe with those notifications turned on. I'll see you in the next video. Peace!